guys, it is me, your coach, Julianne, and Abita. I don't know if you can see them. We are just coming to you to kind of touch base on Shakeology and kind of talk about what it is. So you're one of these two people. You're either a person who has tried a bunch of protein shakes and you're kind of wondering why Shakeology is different, or you're someone who hasn't really done a bunch of protein shakes and you're wondering why Shakeology is different. So let's just kind of talk about that. So first of all, Shakeology is not necessarily what I will say is a protein drink. It is a nutrient-dense protein supplement, okay? That is what we like to call it. It is a nutrient-dense drink first, protein drink second, okay? It's not a protein drink that's going to give you like 30 grams of protein. You don't need that. You don't need that much unless you're not eating a single other piece of protein throughout the day, which you are, whether that be eggs or chicken or steak or beef or bison or whatever. So you don't need 40 grams of protein. What it gives you is perfect for the 21-day fix plan. And it gives you tons of nutrients as well. A lot of the stuff you might look at it and be like, I don't even know what that is. And, I don't even know what it'll do for me. And I was in the same shoes as you, so don't worry. But I can tell you that after months of being on it, my cravings are definitely down. For Mardi Gras, I missed a few shakes just because of Mardi Gras craziness. And I could feel myself slipping into those serious craving modes. So it definitely helps with that. It helps with energy. It always keeps my energy up. That's another thing when I didn't have it for Mardi Gras, around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I was getting this afternoon crash every day. And when I have my Shakeology, I'm not getting that. So that's a great benefit as well. My hair and nails have never been healthier. My skin has never been clearer or healthier. And I will tell you again, when I forget my Shakeology for a few days, when I have in the past, I will break out. That's something I've always kind of dealt with in my life, is skin issues, and I feel like it's helped me tremendously. For people who have IBS or any kind of stomach problems, tummy problems, this will certainly help with you. I do not have IBS, but we have a lot of coaches that do, and it has pretty much totally helped people live normal lives with IBS. So you'll definitely feel a lot more regular with Shakeology, which is good. It's not going to have you running to the bathroom, I promise. It's not that kind of drink. It's just because it's a nutrient-dense drink. So it has lots of things that's going to help you in the tummy area, okay? For serving sizes, I would suggest to you, if you're not a very big veggie eater, to start with half a scoop for your Shakeology. If you eat veggies and fruits all the time and you love salads and you eat them all the time, I would say you can probably start with a full scoop and you'll be fine. But if that's something that you never have and you never eat that, you're probably going to want to start with half a scoop for probably a week or so, just so your body can adjust and then go up to that full scoop. You might even want to do half a scoop and then 3/4 of a scoop and then a full scoop. Just kind of when you feel like your body's getting used to it, you can kind of go up. If you take a full scoop, your first week, and you get a full scoop of Shakeology and you're feeling kind of gassy and bloated, I would back down to half a scoop just for a few days. It's very natural, guys. It's very normal for people to experience that. It's just because it's a lot of nutrients and superfoods going through your body, and your body's kind of wait, what is all this? And it just needs a second. Hi, Abita. It just needs a second, okay? So just something to keep that in mind, okay? Abita, stop. Another thing about Shakeology, a lot of people ask me, well, when's the best time to have it? If you're not a big breakfast person, I would say you can have it in the morning. Since everyone in this group is working out, I would say probably the best time of day to have it, though, is going to be after your workout. I usually try to get my workout in sometime in the afternoon. I'm an early morning person sometimes when I work out. So it's always a good snack for me. There has been times where I'm running out the door and I'm just running late for something, and I'll just grab a scoop and I just count it. I just have 2 Shakeologies that day. That's fine. Just make sure you throw some spinach or something in there to get some veggies as well too. But that's totally fine. I would not suggest to do that all the time, but in a pickle and you're trying to run out the door, or, gotta go pick up kids from school or a kid from daycare or whatever, that's totally fine. That's why we have it. It's a great alternative to, a PB&J or McDonald's or anything like that. But keep in mind what we just talked about, the half a scoop to 3/4 a scoop or a whole scoop. If you feel like you're someone who does not eat a lot of veggies and fruits and stuff. When I started, I just did a full scoop and I was fine. So, that's going to have to be a personal call for y'all, what you feel like you would want. Okay, hi, Vita. Another thing, so you got your blender cup with your Shakeology. Those blender cups are great to use, but I would suggest shaking up your Shakeology in like a Ninja or a NutriBullet or a blender or something like that. That's kind of how it's designed. I always do. I'm a chocolate vegan person. I got a bag of cafe latte this month because I really wanted to try it, and the whole month I've been craving my chocolate vegan and begging it off of friends and stuff who have it. But I always do a scoop of chocolate vegan, and I would do 1 purple of strawberries or 2 purple of strawberries if I had them. And then I would not suggest doing milk. Milk is something, again, that's a lot of you did get the chocolate vegan. So if you got the chocolate vegan, I would say you're probably fine to start with a full scoop. If you got the non-vegan formula, it has that little bit of whey protein in it. So I would say maybe try to start with a half a scoop. But again, that's a personal call on for you. If you feel like you're going to be too gassy and bloated, start with a half a scoop. But milk is something to try to stay away from for this. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably know I'm not an almond milk lover. I've never been able to jump on the almond milk train. It's just not a taste I like. Almond milk is great, though. If you use almond milk, just use an unsweetened almond milk. I was using cashew milk for a long time, and I loved it. I just wanted to branch out and try more. So then I found this Silk has an almond milk and coconut milk blend that's unsweetened, and it's carrageenan free. I always look for milk that has the no carrageenan. It's just like a gummy kind of thickener, and I don't want it. I don't want to drink it, and you shouldn't want to either. So just try to look out for that. Silk is usually carrageenan free, and Calfia Farms is a really good brand too. But Silk is cheaper, so And so I really liked this coconut and almond milk unsweetened blend, so that's a good thing for you to try too. But cashew milk is great, almond milk is great, coconut milk is great. There's a lot of great resources for that. They also talk about that in your 21-Day Fix book too. So I do a scoop of chocolate vegan, and I might put some fruit in there, and I'll put 1 part, so I'll do liquid, but I'll do half of the milk I'm drinking, which is the coconut almond milk right now, and water, okay? And if I do a banana, which is really creamy in it, I don't really feel like I need kind of a creaminess in it, so I'll just put water. So strawberries are something I love to put in it. Cherries are something I love to put in it. I love to buy just frozen fruit, so I always have strawberries and cherries on hand to do that. Another really good recipe I love with the chocolate vegan is half a banana and 2 teaspoons of PB2. With that, I just put water and lots of ice. I don't really feel like I need anything else creamy in it. So it's up to you. If you feel like you need to put that coconut almond milk or cashew milk, whatever you're doing, or if you can just do water, that's fine too. It's totally up to you. So that's just to kind of get you going, your wheels going with your Shakeology. To throw it in the blender cup with just some ice and water, that blender cup it came in is fine. I've done that when I'm running out of the door and stuff. But Shakeology is really designed to be blended with fruit, to be blended with extracts. I love to do the chocolate vegan with PB2, a half a banana, and cinnamon. I love to put cinnamon and stuff because it's such a good spice for your gut health. So try shaking things up with some cinnamon. Pure vanilla extract, pure almond extract is a really fun thing to put in chocolate and vanilla and cafe latte. So play around with it and see kind of what you like. You can have it for breakfast. I always recommend to have it after your workout. If I ever work out like super late at night, I love to have my Shakeology at night because it's kind of like reminiscent of ice cream, kind of. So if you're going to be working out late at night, don't worry about that. Just have your Shakeology late. That's fine. So if anyone has any questions about the Shakeology and kind of like recipes and stuff, let me know. You can find tons of Shakeology recipes on Pinterest. It's where I've gotten a lot of mine, then I've kind of like based ideas off of there, but I'll definitely pin some of my favorites too. I don't think anyone got like strawberry or greenberry or anything like that. If anyone happened to get that, let me know. Those aren't really flavors I've ever tried because I'm just not a berry person, like shake-wise. So if anyone has any questions about Shakeology or anything, put them in the comments below this video and let's talk about it. But just know that Shakeology is meant to be blended with ice and water and fruit. Okay, guys? All right. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.